How's everyone doing? Looks like we're back here on the 86 GN. Today's project is going to be, let's see, we got to time the motor, bring it up to top dead center. I want to prime the motor with oil. So we're going to pour some oil on it, get it all primed up. And I think that'll be it for this video. But we'll show how to do all this stuff and we'll go from there. So I guess first thing is first, we're going to, we got to take valve covers off. Intake comes off. I gotta pull that piece of cardboard out. Yeah, now let's take a look at it. We'll dump some oil in this thing and let's see how it happens. All right, so hold on. All right, this is the first time I had that cardboard off the lifter valley here. Nice and clean, brand new lifters. Because we got the bigger springs on here, we're gonna go with a different push rod. So here it is for anyone that's, see if we can get it too. Yeah, so that's the size of that on this one. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So right now we're gonna start timing the engine. I guess we'll do that first. We're gonna bring it to top dead center. I'll set up my other camera for that. You'll see what we did to mark up the hub here. Because when we put the cam sensor in, we have to bring it up to 25 degrees after top dead center. And I marked it, and I'll show you when we get there. So let's bring this up here for now. Let me set up the other camera. Now let's set top dead center. All right, so we're gonna time the engine here on the old 3.8. Basically, we're gonna go off cylinder 1 here, like I said. And we're gonna go until we go to the compression spoke. I usually just stick my finger on here. Here we go. That was the compression stroke, so let's go all the way around. There we go. Okay, we got it on 0 right now. So that's at top dead center. Everything's good up here. Now, when we do the, we're gonna have to set this 25 degrees after top dead center to match the cam sensor. I have this marked. I'll show you in a second. And let's see, I'll just go around again. That's how I marked it, just like that. Basically, I got a caliper. I brought it to 1.450. I measured it like this. I just put a line over it. Something like this. Boom. Taped it off. Painted this yellow. So now I know where 25 degrees after top dead center is. So let's go find top dead center again. Alright, we're on it now. I don't have the right socket on here. I left it at my other garage. Alright, here we go. So that's, I went a little bit too far. There we go. So here we go right here. Alright, here we go. We got it at 0 degrees right now, top dead center. You can see the 0 there. Where the yellow ends is where our 25 degrees after top dead center is, right up here. So now we got to bring that down over here to 0. See if I can do this without shaking. Holding the camera, that is. And there we go. Top dead center, 25 degrees after after top dead center. So we're all set. This thing's timed, it's ready to go. I'm sure I'll have to redo it again at one point, because I'm sure this will move as I'm putting on the pulley, serpentine pulley. Then I got to put the other fan on. So this is going to move again on me. But just for demonstrations in the video, we're going to do it like this. All right, so I think that's it for that. We got that covered. All right, let's get to priming the engine now. There we go. Let me pour some oil in here and we'll go from there. So hold on. All right, we got to fill this engine up right now. This is what we're using, brake-in oil. Got 5 quarts of Lucas right here. So we're going to drop this in here. And yeah, we're going to, when we first start the engine up, this is the motor oil we're going to use right here. So let me get this poured in here and yeah, we'll start priming it. So, oh, actually I got to put a gauge on and everything, an oil pressure gauge, block a hole or two. So we'll get there, so hold on. All right, so this is where the oil pressure gauge would come out right here. And what I did, I went to Amazon, I bought the cheapest oil pressure gauge they had. I think this was $4.99, $5.99. Went to Home Depot. I think this is a 1/4 inch. Yeah, this was 1/4 inch. I got a 3-inch 1/4 inch piece of brass here. And I got an adapter because I believe this is 1/8 inch right here. So I got 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch right here. We're gonna screw this all together and just put it in the end of this hole right here. And let's see if we can see it. And we should be able to read our oil pressure. So let me assemble this real quick and then we'll get right back at it. All right, here goes some Lucas. And I did check the oil pan bolt, make sure I tightened it. There we go. 5 quarts of the good stuff. All right, I already gave it a test run. It's working pretty good. I'm using this GM oil pump primer. It actually said this was for a Chevy small block, but I guess it's doing a Buick no problem. So I guess you can use it on anything. So here we go. We got that in there. For those that never did this before. So now you go like this. It's hard to do this one-handed and show it at the same time. There we go, now it's fitted on. So hold on, let me get this thing all right, we're back. So here we go, I got it on slow setting. You can see all the oil. There goes the gauge I made. Let's see if we can see this. It's already leaking out up to the ground. So this motor is primed. Do this one a little bit more. There we go. All right, so there you go. That's how we prime the Buick Grand National engine. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Let's see what else we're gonna do here. I gotta clean up all this oil that's flowing all over the place. So let me let this sit for like 20 minutes. But everything dripped to the ground. Let me clean it all up. I'm gonna have to put the valve covers on. Actually, I don't know if I want to put those on. I don't know if I want those getting all, when you put the chain on to lift the engine up. Anyways, I'll think about it. We'll see where we're at. So hold on. All right, I just threw everything back on for now. I was gonna put the motor in next, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to put the motor in. So I just buttoned it all up for right now. But what we're gonna do now is we have to still put the oil pressure sending switch in. It's easier to do it now than later on once it's in the car. So this was my block right here, my original one. And that went like this. This went into the engine. This came like this. And the oil pressure sending unit went here. And the turbo oil feed line went like, I think this. I gotta look at my pic. Yeah, that's the right way. I just had a bend in it down there. And that's how that went. Now what happened was when I was taking this off, this broke. And it broke inside here. I was able to get it out and clean it up. But this is, you know, I figured I'm not gonna mess with that one. So I ordered a new one. So we got that. So that's gonna go like that. Now instead of this piece, I went to Home Depot and I got this piece right here, which goes into here, and this goes into here, and it has the hole in it over here. So this line can go into it over here. So yeah, we're all set to put this in. This piece right here, this I got on gbody.com. What is it? They sent me a keychain here somewhere, whatever the hell it is. gbodyparts.com. That's where I got this. But they don't offer this piece right here. This one I had to go to Home Depot. And this was the package. So if you need one of these, this is what you need. And they have it at Home Depot in the fittings, brass fittings section. I had to go to 2 different stores to get this one right here. First Home Depot didn't have it. They had the example piece that was hanging on the thing, but they didn't have any in stock, so I had to go to a different one, and they had a whole bunch of them there. So there you go. So let me get some Teflon tape on these things here, and yeah, let's run it. Let's install this. So hold on. All right, here's what we're dealing with. Gotta get it in there. So yeah, let's give this a try. So hold on one second. All right, let's see what we can do to get this in here. Let's see, will this fit? This is a 3/4. Not the easiest. It's going, slowly but surely. This is it right here. Not much more I can go. All right, that's in there. Now we gotta somehow get this on. Got this piece. Three-quarter inch is doing it. Well, it was. Probably go around one more time. I think that's good like that. There's a nub right here in the block. Same three-quarter. Might be metric, but yeah. First thing I picked up, it's working, so that's what I'm going with. Alright, that's good like that. Now this, I forgot to put some Teflon tape on. It's gonna go like this. Alright, so that's all set. It's all back together. So next video, we're going to be stuffing this motor into the Grand National. And we'll probably get the motor and training done in the same day. So that'll be next, hopefully tomorrow. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.